Hey everyone, Josh Garrett here, and I wanted to show you how to make your own camera bag for under $25. For this, you're gonna need a messenger bag, some thick, heavy-duty sponges, the all-powerful duct tape, and some camping foam. Now again, this is all for under $25, so this is to help you kind of protect your gear without having to dig too deeply into your pocket, because I've seen some that are, $40, $60, $80, $120 for, a starter kit, and that's a lot more than, you've probably already just spent all your money on the camera, so this is going to be a cheap, kind of easy way to get your gear protected. So let's do it. Additional recipe item for this camera bag, cardboard. Go to a grocery store, Walmart, H-E-B, anywhere that sells bananas, check out banana boxes, and they'll give them to you for free. This one is just a leftover from Amazon for a package I got. I believe it was Apples to Apples, the very excellent board game. But yeah, so cardboard is also a very good thing to have for this project. Okay, next, take a look inside your bag and kind of see how much room you have to work with. It'd probably help if you had measuring tape, or you can use the cardboard to cut out and lay along the liner, just all over the inside of the bag. Do that before you start wasting your camping foam. So use the cardboard as kind of a test to see how much you need to cut out for your bag. Alright, so what I did was cut out several pieces of cardboard until I found a width that fit. That's what we're looking for, is the width. One that would fit inside the bag along the bottom of the bag. And then I taped the cardboard and the foam together for kind of that extra stability to keep the two together. Now here's what we're going to do next. What we're going to do is cut out several more strips of cardboard that are about the same width as the original one. Then we're going to take these, bend a part of them, and tape them down on top. These are going to be your dividers, and you can put more of this foam taped to either side of this. So now we're going to go ahead and tape this up. Groovy. So now we have some extra foam pieces that we're going to put on either side. We're going to ice cream sandwich this bad boy, and tape it. You have to hold it with the line. Does not taste good. So we kind of have this T shape going, you see that? And tape it towards the top as well. It's always better to have a little too much than not enough. So go ahead and try it out. How does it fit in your bag? This bottom I'm very satisfied with. It's very sturdy down here. Like I can try to squeeze this, not happening. Ugh, feel the veins pop! But it's sticking out a little bit on the top. So all we have to do is just cut it off to make it perpendicular with the zipper line. Basically just gonna snip it just a smidgen below where the zipper meets it. Okay, now that it's cut, you can put some tape over the top of it to give you a semi-nice finish. This way you don't have to worry about putting your camera in and it snagging on a rough edge of cardboard. So this is our beautiful piece of work. This is what we have right now. You could probably, or what we probably could have done, was put another piece of cardboard. See how that connects right there? Could have probably put another one on this side. so that way it would have a little bit more stability standing up. So if you haven't started yet, you can try that. Or I could probably try to wedge it in there. But this is what we have so far. Now, what you want to do beforehand is measure how much gear you want to fit in here. Do you want a camera in the middle and maybe a lens here and a lens here? If so, measure that out beforehand so you have enough room. What I'm going to do is put my camera on one side and then have 2 slots here for whatever gear I might have on me. Probably 2 lenses. Or maybe the lens and some cords and stuff. So we're going to build a couple more of these. We've got our outside piece here in this ridiculously bright shot. Oh, wait. Bite it like an ice cream sandwich. Okay, so here's what we have so far, our giant W. If you noticed, on top of these, I have added an extra piece of blue foam, one of the extra little bits from right there. I've added it on top, so we're doing sandwich, 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 sandwich. Now I want an ice cream sandwich. So I'm going to do that here too. And don't be afraid to throw in extra layers of cardboard. I had to do that on this side to kind of keep it a little thicker. Throw in as much cardboard and styrofoam or the camping foam as you want. So this, if you'll excuse my drawing, has been our basic design so far, you see? And I got too excited because I already started shading. But now what we're going to do is take our foam inserts and put them on the inside and the outside, kind of creating a cube, like this part that I'm shading. See how that works? We've got our frame, but now we're going to put the walls around it. We have kind of our outside frame and however many studs you want to put on the inside. It's a house building term for you. But now we're going to pretend this blue foam, and then we're going to put another one on this outside. So it'll be like our own compact hobo boxcar of a camera bag. Now cut out a larger piece, much bigger, that'll fit right here. See how that's going to fit in the back? We're going to have one here and one right here to create our own frame. Like that and like that. And if you want, I'm going to recommend this, is to go ahead and cut out some foam pieces, obviously wider than this, but that's going to fit in between here. So you're going to want a sheet that goes all right here to put on the inside. And this is going to create a very nice little base for your equipment. Okay, so here's what we have so far. It's not perfect. It's not exactly a straight line, but I can fix that. Now we get to do the fun part, the sponges. Now, if you don't have enough equipment yet, or if you're still starting off, you can use a sponge as a placeholder, to kind of keep that space ready for when you do get more equipment. Now, depending on what kind of camera you have, if it's a DSLR or even maybe a handy cam like this one over here, you know, it's gonna fit differently for each person. So you may try to cut out, you know, just enough so that it fits in at the bottom here, so you can just rest your camera on top. Or you may even try to cut out like a U. Oh, nope. You may try to cut out sort of a U shape to fit your lens in. You know, like maybe take a chunk here and tape it to this wall, a chunk here and maybe tape it to this wall, but leaving enough, oh, I don't need that, leaving enough so that you can kind of drop down, you know, if this is the camera and that's the lens, to kind of let it rest like that by having foam here and here from the sponge. Here is our final product. Check this out. Pretty cool. We have our entire frame with cardboard, foam, and duct tape, and I have to admit, I actually ran out of duct tape, so you may have to go and spend an extra buck or two to make it be enough for all of this, because luckily I had an extra roll at home. But that's still under $25. Originally it was only $23-ish. So, bam, here it is, and now all we have to do is put it inside of our bag. And bam. We've got it. It's here. It's perfect. It's beautiful. It's magnificent. It's cheap. You probably saved a gazillion dollars doing this. No, honestly, you probably did save if you chose to get, if you found a cheap messenger bag and did all of this with the $25, you know, ish limit, maybe 30 if you needed a more expensive bag. You know, you still saved yourself maybe a good $60, $70. And that might be stretching it a bit, but still, you know, this was a lot cheaper than going out and buying a brand new bag of this size. And I feel very confident in this with my many layers of foam and my sponges. Now, my favorite part about this whole thing is that this bag hasn't been sacrificed and now it can only be a camera bag. I can take out that foam thing that we've created, and I mean, it might be a little difficult because it's very snug, but I can take that out and use it as my man purse or whatever, as my official scholarly briefcase. I can use it for anything. And that bag hasn't, you know, that's not its sole purpose. It can still be used for other things. And I think that's the coolest part about this kind of frame setup. So I hope you've enjoyed the video, and check it out because next time we're going to show you how to make a jetpack. I don't really know. So yeah, thanks for watching. Also, this is my first video to shoot on a Canon Rebel, and this is a Canon Rebel t3i. I just got it in, and I'm super excited about this. I don't even look like this that I do on camera. I look nothing like this. This makes everyone look better than they look in real life, I swear, which may be really bad news for me. So, but I'm so glad to be using it, and I hope you've enjoyed the video, and I hope you can kind of see the kind of quality or the type of visuals you can get with the Canon Rebel T2i or T3i. From what I can tell, they're just about the exact same, except for this this thing is swiveling. You can't see right now, but I'm touching the screen and I'm swiveling. Swiveling.